Grandma Kitty got adopted. This, I believe, is actually daughter Kitty, because remember there's two other female cats. I think this is one of them. Grandma Kitty got adopted by somebody who lives over there in that building. And Mama Kitty, I believe, is probably also living in that building. And then daughter Kitty is tired of my voice. Yeah, those are sneezes of derision. I do miss Grandma Kitty though. She let me pet her. Her daughter and granddaughter don't let me pet her at all. Yo. Hey. So we lost our crew. They're right there. Also, this is like the first time in a while I've gone drinking up here in Shinjuku. Although I say that, but I went drinking here last night for work. But like that was work, so it really didn't count. Also, when the hell did you get over here?
Oh, I'll explain. Oh, what up?
As you can see with this thing, the train is sitting here and not moving. It's been sitting here for 15 minutes. And apparently it's not going back in service for another 10-ish minutes or so, because something happened on the Keihin-Tohoku line, but it wasn't a guy jumping in. I just put the train back in service. That was weird. It's been a minute. I'm over here at the How Tunnel. I think that's definitely not what it's called in Japanese, but that's what it says on Google Maps. Some bamboo behind me. I brought the dog out. Put a different lens on it this time and put some black and white film in the FE. And I also brought the Alpen Max box camera. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this camera. I wanna try to shoot something with it, like over here with the train tracks, but I'm not sure how to do that. I got a little bit of time before a train arrives for me to be able to figure it out though, but hopefully I can figure something out. I mean, it's bright enough for me to be able to do a rule of 16 on this thing. That is, when the ISO is, a certain number and it's bright outside, you set the f-stop to 16 and, that'll give you a nice, good enough shot. So I'll try it out. I never tried taking a photo of trains with the Alpenflex, which is in here. I just haven't bothered to check and see if anything is actually running or not. Oh, we got a train coming. So the toughest thing about this camera, I don't know how well you can see in here, but the thing is mirrored. So that's the road there. Right, it's mirrored. So trying to get this thing set up right is a bit of a task. Okay, never mind. I won't be able to do anything with this guy. All right, through the How tunnel, I guess. Back out here. We're gonna go up to the top of the hill again. We're in the shade, so it's not gonna be scorching hot, even though it's 87 out right now. And I am slightly sweating, but always a nice view up here. Oh yeah, that's nice. I've sort of fallen in love with the 5.6 f-stop on my lenses that I have for my film cameras, and over here with how bright this is, at 5.6 at 1000 for the shutter speed, it's perfect. So this is the exact limit for this camera for my favorite f-stop for outdoor shooting at least. That's where Fuji's at, but you can't see her today, unfortunately. There's a moth hanging on. Come on. It won't render the moth. Hanging on for dear life. Oh my god. Passenger sitting next to me is also, oh, there it goes. As soon as we hit the tunnel. So I've got the Alpenflex looking at the window here. You can see it's looking towards Shinjuku over there. That looks pretty neat. So I have it charged. Oh, where's the thing? Yeah, you can see now it's upside down. Sorry, it's charged. The trigger's over here on the bottom. All right, This thing scares the shit out of me every time I use it. Okay, let's see here. Here's the switch. All right, make sure my finger's not in front of the lens.
Damn, so it'd be kind of amazing if the Browns win the division. Our team is screwing up.
All right, got it. Oh, you just saw my chest the whole time.
They deserve it.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. Derrick Henry fumbling again. Yay.
They are there for some of the bright lights.
That was the Bengals years ago. We never won a what do you call it, a primetime game at one point a few years ago. It's like a streak of like 20 primetime games we lost or something. It's Tommy, the Tomcat, who doesn't even like me getting even remotely close to the car. I'm over here. Is there a sign? Yeah, it is. In Gotanda. I used to live in this neighborhood. Actually, kind of. I live down the street a bit. I'm over here because I got a hankering for Singapore street chicken. There's a Mr. Chicken restaurant over here that I like. So, actually, I'm hoping it's still over here. I think their headquarters is here, so why would it go away if it's still here, right? But yeah, I haven't been to Mr. Chicken in a hot minute, so I'm gonna head over there now. And if for some godforsaken corona-related reason it's gone, well, I know plenty of other places around here I could eat at, because I used to live here. Nice. That's the good stuff. All right, that was decently good. Let's explore the old neighborhood while we're at it. I spent 6 years of my life over here. Half the time I've been in Japan. So, I have a special place in my heart for Gotanda, but I've never really hung out over here since I left. Except for that one time where I got stuck in Osaki for that train that got all screwed up. It relatively looks the same over here still on this street. I lived right on this road, so it was very crowded and, well, not crowded, but very loud, really. This place is still here. I used to love this place. I went here all the time. They had disappointing looking taco rice, but it was still delicious. All my friends thought I was an idiot for eating taco rice here, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna cross here. Yep, they're still here, and it's still relatively empty. A few years ago, they were demolishing an old building, and then I think they replaced it with this one here. 7-Eleven's still here. I always pay my bills there. Yeah, nothing really changed here. I think they refurbished this building. Well, James and I got gas here whenever we needed it. Yeah. Natsukashi, 2 years ago, Natsukashi, right? Now, do I miss this neighborhood? I mean, kind of. It's convenient. But do I miss my old apartment? No, I don't miss it at all. The comedy guy show was a pain in the ass. So, as simple as that. This building here was under construction the whole time I lived in this neighborhood, and well, it looks like it's thriving now. You can see how busy this road is. Like I said, it's a nice neighborhood, but I like the quiet. This is really Natsukashi. Yeah. Yeah, so that building is done right here. Can't really see it that well, can you? It's supposed to be like the twin to this thing, but it looks completely different. I mean, the front facade's the same though, but they put traffic lights here and reconfigure the entirety of the interchange here. I guess it got really busy. Yeah. So that's Twin Building West. Although, like I said, it looks nothing like its twin up here. This twin's much bigger. My eventual goal in life back in the day when I was living down here was to move into this place. Well, let's just say that never happened. I think I need to get married first, and get money from that marriage. The Aloha table's still over there. See, like, I would love to live in one of these buildings, but I also would sacrifice living by the beach. I'd also sacrifice a lot of affordability I have living in Shonan anyway, so yeah, I'm good. This supermarket was goated. Like, they had just everything I needed right here. So my friends don't believe I didn't, I can cook. Well, it's easy to cook when you live next to an awesome supermarket like this. And that Starbucks there is also goated. Now, I've been in this building quite a few times. Hamazushi is in there in the basement. And then this place over here is really pretty during the Hanami season. So I'm gonna come by over here again in the spring, 6 months from now. Well, let's go back home to Shonan, where I belong. I mean, this is a fun memory trip, but I really don't have any desire to come back here and live here. I could work, if I get an office building here for some reason, I could work here, no problem, but I mean, right now I'm working fine in Omotesando, so yeah. 6 years was nice. Let's build 4 more in Shonan and see where that goes.